Alright, just gonna go ahead and make sure that everything is set up. It looks like I can see the chat, thankfully. That's a... Hopefully nothing bad is gonna happen with regards to that. Hello everybody, it looks like everything is working out properly. Thankfully. So yeah! Welcome back to Ark. I have not been super active in this last couple of weeks. I'm trying to get that fixed. So do not worry, we're going to be continuing with streams as normal, pretty much throughout this entire weekend, or throughout this entire week. Tomorrow we're actually going to be having a Genshin stream, which is where I'm going to be discussing quite a lot of things regarding the current events that are going on. But for now, let's take a look at what I've been doing in Ark, because I've actually have been playing quite a bit off camera, mostly trying to get certain things set up for this stream in particular. There's a couple things that I want to do. One of the things that I want to do, well, right now, as you can probably see, I've given a couple of our dinos a bit of a makeover. Lawrence is looking pretty good over here. I've been setting up the base quite a lot in order to make it more livable. There's quite a lot of lag in the base when I was breeding for the wyverns in particular, and it was getting kind of annoying, so I need to make sure that we could actually, play the game whenever we start on the next one. So, with that out of the way, let me go ahead and show you what I've been working on. Lovely. It looks like the game crashed. Oh, already off to a good start. Alright, 1 second. Yeah, it just looks like I lost connection to my Xbox, but that should be easy to fix in a second. Just give me 1 sec. Alright, it looks like it's back, kinda. Seems to be slightly laggy, but we're gonna have to make do with it. Oh no. Huh. That's a problem. That's a pretty big problem. There seems to be a pretty massive delay between what's actually being shown in stream and what I'm actually doing. It is a 30-second delay from what I can tell. That's not good. Might have to fix that somehow. It appears to be a problem with the plugin that I'm using. I'm essentially using a plugin to let me see the chat while I'm playing, and it looks like that plugin is making it so there's a delay in the stream. It's probably one of the settings. Let me see if I can fix it with it. I thought I had everything set up properly. It clearly was not the case. I apologize. Yeah, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna have to disable the plugin. 1 second. Alright, so with the plugin disabled... Oh god, it is still pretty bad, isn't it? That is very choppy. I'm definitely gonna have to look into that off stream. I might have to do a couple test streams, unfortunately. It seems to be working for the most part, though. It's... usable. Which is not something that I usually say about Ark. But yeah, it'll have to work. It'll have to work for now. It looks like it's getting slightly better. So I'm not super worried. Regardless, now we're actually here. I'm gonna have to take a... I'm gonna have to open up a different thing in order to just take a look at chat. This'll work. This'll work. It's fine. Technical problems. Yeah, not much I can do about them at the moment. But, yeah, with that out of the way. Not entirely out of the way. But yeah, I want to go ahead and show a little bit of what I've been doing. As you can see from the last time, we ended up getting a couple feather lights. I went ahead and I combined all the ones that had the best stats, and this is the one that we ended up with. I went ahead and I mutated a little bit for colors. I didn't go super heavy into mutations. This one about right here, this one's actually the one that we're going to be using for most of everything. I already have a perfect breeding pair for this particular color, so this is going to be the feather light that we're going to be using from now on. This one's name is Alistair. I expect them to be the first of many, many, many feather lights. I am notoriously bad with keeping shoulder prints alive, so we'll see how long this one lasts. But yeah, this one's mutation, I really, really like how the colors ended up looking. And let me show you something real quick. If I go ahead and I pet it, so it actually shows the lights. The mutation that I ended up getting was actually a light mutation for a bright purple. I am super happy how this thing looks. I absolutely love it, and this is going to be the one that we're going to be using for the most part. The stats, they are pretty good, if I do say so myself. We have a very decent amount of health, we have a very decent amount of charge capacity. The charge rate is really, really good. Weight is okay-ish, it's not the best, but take a look at that melee. That is the base melee. I have not put a single point into that. That is just how the feather lights come out. I went ahead and I ended up getting a couple more feather lights off stream, and one of the feather lights that I ended up getting had like 800 melee at base, which is absolutely insane. Once we put the imprinting bonus onto it, it ended up being what it is right now. So these feather lights that we're getting are actually pretty insane. So let's go ahead and pick this one up. It's going to be our little partner for now. And as well, I went ahead and since I was doing quite a lot of breeding, I ended up getting the Valentine's event clothing. So yeah, we have that right now. It's just a small cosmetic. It's not super, super important. We're unfortunately not going to be able to use it that much. Our gliding suit takes the cosmetic slot, so we cannot use it, unfortunately, but still, pretty good overall. The other thing that I've been working on is I've been working on the dragons, and as you can see, we have white over here. The other white that we used to have was level 300 and something, I don't remember quite exactly. This one is 418. Might I remind you that when we started breeding for the wyverns, our highest level was 228. This is the perfect wyvern that we're going to be using. This is the wyvern that I'm going to be using, my personal wyvern. So let me go ahead and show you what we've been doing with regards to the wyverns. Turn it off. So, this is the entire wyvern mutation that we went with. We start out with these wyverns. These are our perfect wyverns, so we start out with the breeding. These are the stats they had when we started breeding. As you can see, the health is around 7,800, about 800 stamina, okay oxygen, okay food, weight about 486, and then the melee at astounding 500. These wyverns are pretty good. By themselves, they're already pretty incredible. But I went ahead and I wanted more mutations. So, as you can see, we have other wyverns. This one right here has a mutation of 21 into health. This is a 21 health mutation. Let me go ahead and... oh boy, the game's lagging. As you can see, the health went up from around 7,000 to 16k. That is a massive increase in health. And it's not even as crazy as it can get, because once we actually start leveling these things, they'll go much higher. Oh boy, it looks like the stream is lagging up a little bit. There we go, it seems to be fixed. Let's go over to the next one. The next one that we have is the stamina mutation, and oh boy. This one went up from around 800 to around 1,500. So we pretty much doubled the stamina for our wyverns with this mutation alone. Then the last one that I did is this one over here. This is a 10 melee mutation and 5 weight. A little bit of weight was not a bad thing to have, and the melee, I really didn't want to go that much into it because all around with the way that the wyvern stats work, the melee mutations were not actually giving us that much. Most of our melee comes from leveling up, not so much from the base melee damage of these wyverns. So with that in mind, going super high into melee was not a necessity. I just kind of did it because I was doing it just because. So we ended up getting 15 mutations in this one. This is 10 melee, 5 weight. And then this one right here, this is all of the mutations combined, and this is what most of our wyverns are going to end up looking. At base, they're going to be having around 16k in health, a bit of stamina, 15k, then all the other stats, as you can see, with the base melee sitting around almost 700. So these wyverns are pretty good. This one's starving, I should probably feed him. Over here, these are the stats of white. I've already leveled up white quite a significant amount. And, yeah. White is imprinted, and she is leveled almost to max. Almost, I have not leveled her to max yet. It takes a lot of experience to do that. These are her stats. She has 52k health, 2,000 stamina, 1,598 weight, and 3,000% melee damage. These wyverns are insanely overpowered, and yeah, I'm all for it. I might remind you that most of our stats, they are set up with the stats that you would see in officials, except for health, which I did boost slightly. I think I boosted health by like 10%, and I did boost melee quite a bit more, so the 3,000 is not something that you're going to naturally see. But if I were to revert them back to regular stats, they would still be really high up. I think white would be somewhere around 2,500 right now, because I don't think I boosted melee damage that much. But yeah, as you can see over here, we do have the rest of our wyverns. I went ahead and I separated the ones that we were going to be using for color. As I mentioned in the other stream, I do not want my wyverns to just be a single color. So yeah. Alright, let me go ahead and take a look at the chat. Let's see, something about Hu Tao. Oh really? They changed something about Hu Tao. I'm definitely gonna have to take a look into that. Oh, it's fine, Nut. I don't expect most of my Ark streams to do that well. A lot of people are here mainly for the Genshin stuff. I do want to play Ark quite a bit, so I'm happy that anybody's here. I'm just gonna play Ark regardless. I'm definitely gonna have to take a look into that about Hutao. That's definitely gonna be something to look for. That's definitely gonna be something to look into for the next stream regarding that. But yeah, these are the wyverns that we're going to be using for pretty much everything when it comes to our wyverns. I essentially divided them into different categories, and the main wyverns that we're going to be using, the main ones that we're going to be leveling up, are going to be the ones over here. This is essentially our elite squadrons. These are essentially the commanders, and then over here we have the ones that I'm going to be using. White and the Monarch class, which I'm still deciding on the name. I just kind of put a random name in here for now. But yeah, this is our Wyvern army. This is how it's going to end up looking like. This is the old white that we used to have, and I want to go ahead and compare this one with the new one, but we're going to do that in a sec. Over here, we have the rest of the Wyverns. We have the Geo Wyverns. I have Albedo over here. Zhongli, aka Morax. I really like how Zhongli or Morax ended up looking like. This is probably one of my favorite ones as well. Over here we also have the other one that we're going to be using. All of these wyverns at the top, we're going to be leveling them up all to max level. Eventually. It takes a long time to level, so that's going to be something in the making. And then over here we have Noel. We have this elite squadron, which is the Penumbra class wyverns. For now, we only have 3. We're not going to make that many wyverns at the moment. I think most of our armies are going to end up looking like 15 wyverns when we end up using wyverns. If we need more, I can just make more. I have all of the breeding pairs already. And then over here, we have the main wyverns we're going to be using, the main pawns, basically. For Crystal Isles, we're going to be using the Dawn class wyverns, which are these ones over here. They're the ones that actually look the most like blood crystal wyverns. And for other maps, I guess you're just gonna have to wait and see. I actually already have all of the wyverns set up, so I don't need to do breeding anymore. But yeah, before we go on to what we're gonna be doing today, one last thing that I want to go ahead and compare. This is our new white, and this is the old white. So I just want to go ahead and show you just how much of an increase our mutations actually had when it comes to our wyverns. So this is the old one that we had, and this one is completely max level. I cannot level this one anymore. This is as high as I can put her. Look at the difference. This one has 30k HP with 15k stamina at around 2,500 beta. Slightly less. This one, on the other hand, this one has 52k, 2,000 stamina, and 3,000 melee. It is such a huge difference, it's insane. But now that I have this screen opened up, as you can see, I have been preparing quite a lot of narcotics, because today we are going to be getting revenge on the Giga that killed our Giga, the Otter. I went ahead and I made a lot of stone pillars. We're going to go back to the desert, we're going to make a trap, and we have a lot of arrows set up. We have a lot of everything ready to go. We are going to be taming a Giga. We are going to be taming that Giga. We have all of the narcotic that we're going to need, we have all the meat that we're going to need, and yeah, that is what we're going to be doing today. Another thing that I want to mention is that while I was AFKing, I pretty much went ahead and whenever a drop spawns in the area around me, I go ahead and I try to get it. And while I was doing that, I actually ended up getting this thing over here, this shotgun. It was a journeyman shotgun, a purple one, and it has quite a decent amount of melee damage. So I'm really happy with this. So we do have a weapon now that we can properly use in sticky situations. I'm really happy with this. Yeah, the geo supremacy. It's going quite well, if I do say so myself. I'm really happy with how the wyverns ended up looking. I'm really happy with White. She is absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing when it comes to the base. And that is not entirely what I've been doing. I did do one more thing off camera, which is something that I do want to show off. I went ahead and I fixed the trapdoors, so they're actually working now. Eventually, I'm probably going to build another dome just to make it just to make the base more pretty, really. But yeah, this is pretty much the landing platform at this point in time. But as you can see over here, our quets looks slightly different. I went ahead and I made the design of what most of our mobile bases are going to look like. Once we end up getting another quets, a female one, a female tech quets at that, most of our bases that we're going to be bringing over into their maps are going to end up looking like this. Essentially, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be breeding quetses like this one, and I'm going to be using this same design for most of our bases. As far as what I'm going to be bringing into every place, this one is more centered for combat because I want to tame that Titanosaur at some point or another, and I also want to tame a Tropio. So for that, we're going to need a Ballista, which is what I have right here, in order to chain bola the Tropio. And for the Titanosaur, we're going to need cannons, so I went ahead and I prepared 2 of them. But yeah, most of our bases from now on, I'm not actually going to be building proper bases like this. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sending a quets to the other maps, and then I'm going to be using that quets as our base. They're essentially going to become the mobile fortresses. So if I go ahead and I fly a little bit, this is how most of our bases are going to be from now on. We're just going to have flying bases on quets, and we're going to be putting resources in here in order to just use them as a storage area. I might put a smithy around here, and maybe a fabricator and a generator. I'm still not entirely sure. We have a lot of space with this particular quets design, so I'm really happy with how it ended up looking. As you can see, it has... I think it looks pretty good. I'm really happy with how this looks. It's not just a square, which is what I'm used to when it comes to quetses. It has quite a distinct shape to it. And I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like a stealth bomber, if I'm being honest. I'm quite a fan. I'm quite a big fan of it. But yeah, this is the design that we're going to be going with. Eventually, I'm going to be replacing all of the stone with steel. I do not have enough iron for that right now. And we need to get a female quets in order to start getting more of these for the other maps. But yeah, at some point or another, once I set up enough cannonballs, we're going to be trying to tame that Titanosaur that we saw a couple streams ago. So this is gonna be interesting. I have no idea how this is gonna go, but here's hoping for the best. Looks a bit like the SCP logo. Yeah, kinda. I can actually see that. I can definitely see that. Alrighty. So let me go ahead and go into white, and we're gonna be looking for that Giga. The idea is gonna be very simple in all honesty. There's not much strategy that's going to go into this one. We're going to be finding the Giga. We're going to be making a giant pillar area, probably in the same place where we were trying to tame it last time. And we're just going to try to drop the Giga in there. We're going to try to get it trapped. Once we can actually get it trapped, we're just going to be shooting it with as much narc arrows as we can possibly make. Which reminds me, let's go ahead and set that up. So I don't know how many we're going to need, but there's no point in going under. Let's just make as many as we can. If we need more, we can just make them. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan for now. If we manage to get this going quick enough, the next thing that I want to try to do is I kinda want to go to Valguero, and I want to try to get Deinonychus eggs. one of the reasons for this is because right now there's currently an event in Ark, which is the Love Evolved event, the Valentine's Day event. And one of the things about this event is that there are event-colored dinosaurs that are spawning, which means that if we go to a different map like Valguero, they also appear in here, but in Valguero, we can get red-colored Deinonychus. And Deinonychus are one of those dinosaurs that I really, really want to get. And getting a pair of those, a breeding pair of those, would actually be really nice, especially if I can get some really nice event colors on them. Eventually we're going to be taking a look into that. I don't like Gigas as well. They're not great, if I'm being honest, but we are going to need them for extinction in particular, so we're going to get them there. Realistically, it's a bit of a meme that I always tame Gigas. I never use them. They're irrelevant. I can't bring them anywhere. But it's just the meme that I tamed the Giga. So I can't just see a Giga and not tame it. Realistically, if we're ever going to use it, it's only going to be in extinction. Since we are going to need it eventually, might as well start right now. We are going to need a couple for the King Titan, which is what I'm most worried about, since I'm already heading over here. Oh, look, the dinosaurs over there. Ah, shucks. There's another one of those drops that ends up falling into the map. That's unfortunate. Please name your first Giga Tiny. I was actually gonna name it Otter, but I think Tiny Otter might actually work really well. Alrighty, if I remember correctly, the Giga was in the desert, so should have been around this area. But yeah, that's gonna be the plan for now. If we tame the Giga fast enough, I want to go into Valguero. That's one of the things that we're gonna be doing. It's to humiliate him. You know what? That's good enough for me. We're gonna name the Giga Tiny. Once we do actually go into Valguero, it's gonna be difficult to get started because I can't transfer a lot of my stuff. I can transfer White over to Valguero. I can probably transfer another one of the dragons, if I'm being honest. I might transfer Noel to Valguero, now that I think about it. Yeah, I might actually do that. I'm gonna transfer one of the wyverns to Valguero, but we're gonna have to get to it. That's gonna be the difficult part. If we can get to one of the giant structures, we can actually start going into Valguero back and forth. Eventually, I want to transfer one of the quests that we're gonna be getting, and I just want to have a mobile base. Which reminds me, I should probably put a bed on our quests. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. I know that the Giga was somewhere around here. I'm gonna go grab that red drop really quick. And then we're gonna start looking for it. Oh boy, the stream is really chugging along, isn't it? Just go ahead and clear out this area a little bit. Oh yeah, that is a lot of damage. 1,400 per hit. That's insane. Alright, so this thing's about to set up. Let me go ahead and... Oh. Light. Go. Let's put you to follow. Let's also put you to passive. Yeah, sounds about right. Unfortunately, my laptop is not the greatest. The only reason I can even stream right now is because I'm actually sending... Oh, would you look at that? That's not bad. It's not particularly good either, but it's not bad. I'll take it. I don't know if we're ever going to be using a flamethrower. I think they're slightly underpowered. But yeah, if I remember correctly, the Giga should be somewhere around here. This should have been the area where it started running to once we actually got its torpor up. So now it's just going to be a matter of finding it. Well, one of the things about Ark, it's actually fairly optimized when it comes to actually loading things. It's just, it has a lot of troubles when the server isn't also helping it, and when the graphics start loading, that's where a lot of the issues actually arise when it comes to the graphical part. If I lower the graphics a little bit, I could probably get more stable frames, but then it would just look really, really bad. So I don't know if I should do that. Yeah, you like the wyvern? White over here, she is my pride and joy at the moment. It took a long time to get the colors for white. A long time. Oh, would you look at that? There's the Giga. Alright, so we found our target. Let's figure out how we're gonna do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to lead it over into a different area. So what I think I'm gonna do is this area over here is probably the perfect area for it. Oh, the Alpha 4 Arc. I remember seeing those trailers. It's insane. They've gotten quite better when it comes to optimizing stuff. A lot of computers that realistically shouldn't be able to run Arc can run it to a very decent standard now. I mean, they got it on the Switch. I have no idea how they got it on the Switch. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is we are gonna try to make this into like a cage. Maybe I should have made a behemoth gate. Oh man, maybe I probably should have made a behemoth gate. If I made a behemoth gate, this would have been a lot easier. Well, what do I need for a behemoth gate? We might still not be too long. First of all, can I even craft it here, or do I need to craft it on a table? I probably need to craft it on a table. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you bought it on the first day that came to Steam? That's crazy. I bought it when it was in, I believe it had just came to Xbox, and it was still in beta. Scorched Earth hadn't even come out. Good times. It was good times. We were playing quite a lot, and we had a lot of the interesting experiences. I remember that I was playing with friends. We were like 5 people at the time. We started out in the forest that's filled with Trudons. I don't even remember the name right now. And we saw a Bronto. It was particularly a Bronto. It was like level, I think it was like level 20 at most. And we were, I think the highest level among us was level 12, and it was me. I had a slingshot, and that was what we were using. We ended up taming the Bronto by just rushing it with clubs, and then our fists, and then me on a cliff, just hitting it with the rocks until it got knocked unconscious. That is how we tamed our first creature in that server. After all the chaos, we looked at the amount of bodies that were in there, and we decided to name it Vietnam. That is the story of Nam. The first Bronto that we ever tamed. What we're essentially doing is, I was standing on a rock with a slingshot that I kept on repairing over and over again, while my tribe mates just kept on running at the Bronto and punching it to draw its aggro. Then as soon as they would die, they would just respawn and the process would continue. It was quite fun, if I do say so. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be trying to lead the Giga up to this hill over here, and then we're going to have it drop right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to need to make like a pillar gate of sorts. So we can probably go like this. I'm using this mostly to just center. Then just keep on getting these pillars. So we just use that. I think we're gonna need to go like one more. Here. And then just a couple more to close it off. I feel like that's probably going to be enough. I should have brought food. That's fine. Alright, so now we have like our small triangle area. I think this should be enough for the Giga. I just gotta close it off, I think. Might need a couple more pillars. I'm pretty sure this is going to be enough for the Giga. I'm just going to go ahead and make sure. Let's go ahead. We're probably going to need more pillars, if I'm being honest. If I can get the snapping point right. There we go. Oh yeah, I was really big into Pokemon. I was thinking about maybe doing that at some point or another. One of the things about Pokemon is that Sun and Moon, or not Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield left such a bad taste in my mouth. It's I just really didn't like it. It felt really bad. I was really deep into competitive battles when Sun and Moon came out. Black and White. I love Black and White. Diamond and Pearl, don't even mention those. They're like some of my favorite games ever. I'm pretty sure that my Diamond cartridge has like 1,800 hours into it. I would love to do some Pokemon stuff. It's just, for starters, I don't have the equipment required to stream for that stuff. Nintendo also requires you to have like licenses and all that stuff that are insanely expensive if you want to, you know, stream properly without getting into legal issues. So I most certainly cannot do that. If I do Pokemon related stuff, it might have to be Pokemon Showdown, and maybe some ROM hacks. I've been thinking for the longest time about doing a playthrough of Pokemon Insurgents. That's the one that I've really been wanting to think. Black and White, I love Black and White. I can't even deny it. It's one of my favorite Pokemon games. The thing that I'm pretty much keeping most of my hopes in is the Sinnoh remakes, because we all know they're coming. That might be the thing that pretty much decides whether I'm gonna keep on playing Pokemon or not. It's kind of sad to think about it, but it's a bit realistic. Sword and Shield music is amazing. Like, there's a lot of good things about Sword and Shield. Like, the character designs are amazing. The Pokemon designs, none of them really bring that much to my attention. But there's a couple of interesting ones. I don't know. Sword and Shield just... it felt lazy. I think that's the best way of putting it. That's the best way of describing how I feel about it. If I do Pokemon, it's probably going to be a ROM hack. Hopefully my computer can actually run it. Oh boy, speaking about running it poorly. There, are we good? There we go. Good. So yeah, if I do, it's probably going to be a ROM hack. If it is a ROM hack, it's more than likely going to be Insurgents. Does Insurgents count as a ROM hack at this point? I'm pretty sure it actually has its own... It's gonna be Insurgents regardless. Maybe Uranium. I really enjoyed Uranium. I'm gonna have to take a look into that. Yeah, now that you mention it, Arceus never did anything. Like, the only way you could legitimately get Arceus, I remember, was from, there was a web event. Like, the Dream something that you had to go into, you have to log in. You had to do a couple things in order to get Arceus in a Dream Ball. That was the only way of getting Arceus legitimately. A web event that was only going on for like 2 weeks. And then you just got it. It was... weird. It was really weird. But anyways, let's go ahead and pull this Giga over to our side. And let's see if we can get it trapped. Alright, so it should just... yep, there it is. Alright, so if I just keep on flying this way, just let it catch up to me. Oh god, it is terrifying. Let's go ahead and try to bring it over here. It lost aggro. Alright. Get over here. Follow the flying white wyvern. I might have to shoot it. Come on. Oh god, it is terrifying. Alright, let's see if this works. Seriously? Seriously? There we go. Oh god! Alright, so that did not work. Okay. So we're gonna need a new plan, because that one clearly didn't work. Imagine dying. I mean, I know that White has like 50,000 HP, but the thing about the Giga is, as you can see, I've already... oh my god, it hit me again. The thing about the Giga in particular, and the thing that makes it deadly, as you can see, White is already at half health. The Giga has a Nash ability. I think that's how it's said. I don't remember. And it takes percentage health. So, the Giga is probably the only thing in this game that can kill White. And I'm trying to be dumb with it. Okay, so we're gonna need a different plan. since I clearly did not make the opening big enough for the Giga. Or maybe it just fell in a weird area. I'm gonna try it one more time. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna change the design a little bit. Alright. Get over here. Yeah, that is true. Ravagers and Allosaurs can also have that. The thing is, I don't think there's anything that can survive a single attack from this white. Alright, so I'm gonna try to get it to fall in a different area this time, because I tried it directly last time, so I'm gonna see if I can just get it to fall like this. Well, did not work, and I'm bleeding quite a lot. Alright, we're gonna try... We're probably gonna have to change the, pillar order. That might be more efficient. We can definitely get it stuck in there, so what I think I'm gonna do... Oh yeah, Bloodstalkers, that's gonna be fun. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lead the Giga. Will you enable flyers on Genesis? No, I don't think I will. I'm probably gonna keep all those disabled. I'm gonna do the same for Aberration. No flyers on Aberration either. I'm just gonna have to figure it out with the resources we can have. For Genesis, I'm probably gonna try to get a Bloodstalker, and I'm more than likely gonna be using Deinonychus for a majority of it. I know that I went with like these super mutated wyverns, but realistically I'm only gonna be able to use them in a couple maps. Mainly Extinction and Valguero, Crystal Isles. I think I can use them in Genesis Part 2. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure somebody mentioned that Genesis Part 2 has flyers in it. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is... Oh god, fall damage. Okay, white is actually very hurt. I'm kind of worried about losing white, so I'm gonna go heal with it. It kind of does, yeah. It forces you to think differently, because in a lot of situations you can just fly away if you have even a pterodon. You don't even need a wyvern. It removes a lot of the danger, being able to just fly away. Oh, it's definitely. Before I forget, let's go ahead and turn harvest settings, disable resource harvesting. That way we don't fill our inventory with dumb stuff while we're killing. This is one of the reasons why I love Crystal Wyverns. As you can see, I was at a very low health. Not anymore. Oh yeah, Basilisks. Basilisks are gonna be big. We're gonna have to tame a couple of those. I'm not worried about getting the eggs, because I'm pretty sure we can use Wyvern eggs. I should tame a Basilisk at some point. Pretty sure Crystal Isles has a couple Basilisks. This should be more than enough for white. Alright, so we're gonna go with a different plan this time, and this might actually be very risky. Okay, so the Giga's still there. I'm gonna have to bring it over to the location. Follow me. Just go ahead and play with the scorpions over here. Yeah, there you go. Good boy. I think you're actually going. Alright, so let's go with Trap Design version 2. I think what I'm gonna do actually is the Giga node coming? It's not, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and demolish these pillars. I don't know if 2 is gonna be enough. It might be, I'm hoping it's enough. Okay, so the new plan is I'm gonna try so white can fit in. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna go ahead and try to bring the Giga inside here, and then once the Giga's inside, I'm gonna try to loop around basically like this. I need to get rid of this tree. Large bear traps would have been useful. I completely forgot about those. Oh my god, I even have them crafted. I have a whole bunch. But yeah, essentially the new plan is gonna be this. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna try to lead the Giga inside. Then once the Giga's inside, I'm gonna fly out. And then I'm gonna try to close it. And that's how we're gonna use them. I'm pretty sure it works on Gigas. I'm pretty sure I've seen them work on Gigas. The Giga's just going around killing everything. I'm just gonna let it kill everything. It'll target me eventually. Oh, that is gonna be amazingly risky. It's stupid, I know for a fact. But that's what makes it fun. Did you just... Well, that worked. That worked. Oh god, no, it found a way out. It found a way out. Yeah, I need to be quicker. Alright, let's try this again. Let's get this guy's attention. Now, let's get him inside. Okay, so he's inside now. Now I just need to place the pillar. Oh god, this is so stupid. What am I even doing? How am I even gonna get the pillar in? Or we're probably just gonna have to... We're probably just gonna have to make the thing again, if I'm being honest. I'm pretty sure that I wasted too many resources. That's fine. Is it stuck? Are you seriously stuck? He's... No, there you go. There we go. Oh my god, this Giga is just gonna be a... He's gonna be a pain, isn't he? Alright, let's try to do this a different way. So we know that we can get the Giga inside here. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is... Oh god, he's still coming. Getting the Giga inside is not a problem. The problem is keeping him inside. What I'm curious to see is... Oh my god, this is so risky. Why am I even doing this? So... Here's the thing. We can hide in here. Oh, get that rip in chat. This is not gonna work. Or is it? Well, he seems busy destroying my structure, so... I don't know, I'm just gonna take pot shots and see how this works. Oh god. What am I doing? I mean, here's the thing though, because if we get it to a point where he starts running away from us, one of the things that we can actually do is we can make it so that if I fly with white... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Okay, so he's in there. So this was kind of my original plan, if I'm being honest. Like, just get the Giga stuck in here, and then just shoot at him from this little hole. The thing is, he can get out. The hole is not closed. I mean, it's working. Kinda. Ah, there we go. Now it's starting to run. If it just came through the cliff and murdered me. I mean, it could happen. But yeah, this is kind of the plan. The thing is, it's not gonna work forever. I need to close that hole. I need to find a way to just close that up while the Giga's still in. Bring it to tension. And we're gonna try this again. Is it? Does it just not care anymore? Giga. Giga. Once upon a time. A Yudi to someone jump on the cliff, we will turn around for a second and it just vanished. Yeah, that's actually happened to me before. I don't know why. There's, the creatures just despawn at random intervals, and it's weird. It just doesn't care about me anymore. Probably gonna have to heal White again. At some point. Yeah, White is looking pretty hurt. Alright, let's try this again. Ooh, a 150, that sucks. Yeah, this is the Featherlight soundtrack. I actually kind of like it. So this is not really the prettiest way, or the smartest way, but hey, if it works, it works. This is by far the most dark way, you're completely correct on this. Most of my Giga tames are always, how quickly can I get the Giga stuck on the train? Sometimes I get them to the ocean and then I just start shooting at them. It'll break through all of those eventually. Yeah, this is one of those situations where the size of the Giga actually makes it slightly less terrifying, because it gets stuck in everything. Like, I've seen it get stuck on a tree, I've seen it get stuck on a rock. Even though they can break everything in the game, and even though they can theoretically climb through most surfaces, more often than not, because of the way the collision works in Dark, they just get stuck everywhere. Oh, I broke one of the pillars. Oh, I broke another one of the pillars. Oh, it broke me. That's funny. Alrighty. I probably should have put on bed. It's not respawning me for some reason. Did the game crash? No, there we go. It's just taking a really long time. Alrighty, so... time to get back to where I died. Which should be this way. I should probably make sleeping bags, I keep on forgetting that. Once I get back to White, I'll do that. I don't think I can kill White. It might kill Alistair. It's fine. I have multiple of those feather lights, so I'm not worried about it. Let's see. Now I have to head over this way. It's gonna be a bit of a journey. Now I can get some bear traps. You're right. That might actually be a smart decision. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'm just gonna let these raptors kill me. That's not a bad idea. Let's go back to base. We're gonna go ahead. Good luck fighting the corpse. No problem. I know exactly where it is. I'm not worried about that. I'm just gonna let these raptors kill me. I'm gonna head back to base. I'm gonna go grab those bear traps. I'll grab one of the wyverns, and then we'll just do that again. Because the problem that we had right that time wasn't getting the Giga to trap. The problem was closing the trap. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna get a behemoth gate. Do I need a behemoth gate? I don't think I need a behemoth gate. If we get the bear traps, I think that's all we're gonna. Because if it gets stuck on the bear trap, then that means that I'm gonna have enough time to actually close the trap. One of the things that I might more pillars because it did break a couple. I might need iron pillars if I'm being honest. How much iron do I have? I don't think I have that much. I used a lot of it. I have none. Do I have any in the smithy? Okay, so I have about 309. How expensive are the middle pillars? I don't even have them unlocked. Lovely. Alright, metal pillar, let's see. So we need 20 metal and 7 cementing paste. That is pretty expensive, but I think it'll be worth. So let's see. We have more iron here. It's fine. I'm not worried anymore. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have all these cosmetics because we died. Just gonna. Alrighty, so let's go into structures. Metal. Let's bring metal pillars this time around. And while those are crafting, let's go find bear traps. I'm not worried about the corpse too much because it takes like I think 2 hours for it to despawn, so we should be fine. Bear traps. I know that I have a whole bunch. I have these ones right. I think these are the ones that work. I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out, I guess. Is there anything else that I should bring? Most of everything important is in my corpse, so we should be fine. Alright, let me go grab those pillars. Is 27 gonna be enough? It might be. I think it'll be fine. Alrighty. So now that we have all those pillars, let's go ahead and grab one of the wyverns. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the monarch wyvern, since that's the one that's the most leveled out of the entire army. I think this is also the one that actually has weight investment into it. So yeah, not too worried about it all around. I knew from the very beginning that what I was doing was extremely dumb. That actually does bring up a good question. Did Alistair die? There's no way he did it, right? Let's see. I was killed by the Giga. Stone pillars were destroyed. Alistair might actually still be alive. We'll see once we get back. This is gonna take a while. But yeah, once we actually get that Giga, I'm probably gonna go ahead and transfer one of the wyverns over into the Ark, and we're gonna try to go to Valguero, which is where we're gonna be spending most of the stream. Once the Giga's done with. This Giga has killed me twice already. It's probably killed me more in all honesty. It's killed me 2 times that I can remember. Once we get this Giga tamed, Valguero is going to be the next location. The things that I want to do in Ark in particular is, first of all, I want to fight the Crystal Queen, the Wyvern Queen that we have in the Crystal Isles. Then, once we're done with that, I want to go over to Valguero, and I want to try to fight every single one of the bosses in that area. I want to fight the roaming Broodmother, and then I want to go into Valguero's boss, which is where you fight the Manticore, the Dragon, and the the Megapithecus, and the Megapithecus, all at the same time. And then once that's done with, I actually want to go into Aberration. That's kind of the thing that I'm working for right now. Once we get into Aberration, I want to get a whole army of Reaper Queens, and then bring those over to Extinction. I really want to fight the Alpha King Titan, and I want to try to get the perfect ending for Ark, which is the one where you have to fight the Gamma, Beta, and Alpha back to back. That's kind of what I want to do. Once that's done, we're probably just going to hop over into different servers and just figure out what sort of stuff we can do. Oh, before we do that though, I also want to do the Tech Cave at some point. The Tech Cave would be really fun. I want to fight the Overseer. I've never fought the Overseer. That is definitely something that I want to do. Huh. I think what we're going to end up doing when it comes to Ark is we're probably going to be doing the... We're definitely doing Crystal Isles first. Then we're going to be doing Valguero. Then we're going to be doing Aberration. I want to fight Rockwell really badly. And then once Rockwell is done with, I'm probably going to go to the island. And in the island find every single boss we've fought already. The Megapithecus, the Broodmother, the Dragon, individually. And then go into the Tech Cave. That sounds pretty fun. Kind of excited for that. Alright, so my corpse should be somewhere around here. Now it's just a matter of finding it. I think should be around here, right? This is where the Giga murdered me. Just wait up for a little bit of stamina. You have a level. What do I put the level into? You don't need stamina because you're not actually my, You're not my mount, you're my combat mount. So let's just go ahead and put you in melee. Alright, so White is over here. And so is Alistair. Would you look at that? We survived. Kind of-ish. And the Giga's still there. Alright, let's go ahead and grab all that. Grab you. Get a little bit of heal for White. Okay, so we have the bear trap set up. I think what I'm actually gonna do, and I know this is gonna be extremely risky. Oh, you can't even move here. You're not my movement now, you're my combat now. So what I'm gonna do, and I know it's extremely risky, I'm gonna try to fly over to where the Giga is at without actually aggroing it. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if this is gonna work. So now, if I can place this, it's stuck. It's actually stuck. Oh no! Oh no! It's not stuck anymore! It's not stuck anymore! But yeah, that ends up working out. That ends up working out, because now we can use the bear trap. Since we're gonna be doing this, Alistair, how about you stay over there? Yeah, just stay safe. Okay, so now we're gonna do bear trap. The idea is to put it here, and then let's go ahead and get these metal pillars. It takes a little bit of time for this to arm. Well, that sets up. Let's go ahead and some of these pillars. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? What the hell am I doing? Well, it seems like we're gonna have to wait again for this thing to, break those. Which is fine, I'm not worried about those anymore. They're stone pillars anyways. Oh, did we get something interesting in the leaks channel? I'm definitely gonna have to take a look at that. Where the hell's the Giga going this time around? I'm definitely gonna take a look into that in just a sec. Oh god. Oh god. Please don't murder me. Once I get this Giga knocked down, I'm definitely gonna take a look into that. Oh, that could be interesting. That would mean that we could get the martial artist set into a 5-star item. Yeah, martial artist is the first one that I think about. The other one that could be big would be the gambler set. The gambler set is actually really, really good. It's just, it's a 4-star, so it's so difficult to incorporate into actual builds. That could be really interesting. I wonder if it would add an additional subset to it. That could be a way to go about it. 2 Petra, 2 Gamblers, that might actually be better. I'm running a full Petra on my Albedo, mainly because there really isn't a better alternative. I wonder how you would get that item. Would you get it from Abyss? It would probably be an Abyss thing, right? I would imagine that to be the case. Let's see, what other artifact sets would actually be good with that sort of set? Are there any other 4-stars that stand out? XL set. It's kind of it, really. Oh, you know what? Instructor set might actually be pretty strong in some builds. Oh, Sojourner set is also a pretty good one. Good point. That's the one that gives energy, isn't it? Oh, okay, that's different. Yeah, that could open up a lot of opportunities if you can just make any 4-star into a 5-star. Getting like a full set of Resolution of Sojourners, as you mentioned, a full set of instructors, that could also be a pretty big one. There's a lot of opportunities here. Can I This is probably too far away, isn't it? Yeah, too far. Support Mido. I can see it. I can definitely see it. If I have to get any closer, I'm not. Okay. Why am I doing this? Yeah, the instructor set is kind of insane when you look at it. It's 200 EM, 120 for the whole team if you trigger an elemental reaction. There's a lot of characters that can take a good advantage of it, but it's a 4-star. So for the most part, not a lot of people use it because it just ruins. It destroys your power curve by such an enormous amount. It's very difficult to use the higher you get into the world rank. Yeah, just with Albedo, that would be a massive amount of EM. 240 for the entire team. Now combine that with sucrose, you could potentially get what? Like a 360 bonus for everybody, because sucrose turns what is it, 40% of her EM? I think it's like 20. She turns a percentage of her EM into a buff whenever she triggers Swirl. That could be really powerful for a lot of builds. That's certainly an interesting item. I'm not sure if the leak is real for starters, but it would be interesting. I was not expecting that. We knocked the Giga unconscious. we got it. We got it. We got it. Didn't even need a bear trap. Alright, let's go get some prime meat real quick. Alistair, you follow me. Vegas, you stay here. Protect, I guess. Alright, so let's go get some prime meat, shall we? Do mantises give prime meat? No, they don't. What gives prime meat around here? Oh, I know. I'm just gonna go kill Wyvern real quick. Before we go, I do want to see... Where is it? Here it is. I want to keep this in mind for when we're looking, just to make sure that I can keep the torpor rate up. I have enough narcotics for it. I'm not worried about that. There's a wyvern. Wyverns. We only need the one. Let's see which one targets us first. There we go. That's the thing that I hate about wyvern battles. Never hit them. It's gonna land. Let me hit you! God, they're so hard to fight. There we go. I forgot I had victim collection off. Never mind, we're gonna kill the other one. Ah! Get this tree out of the way. We only got 3 prime meat. Oh boy. Stick the arrows because the detection matters. I probably should have used the pick now that I think about it. It's whatever. Harvest setting, naval. We'll just kill another one. Speak of the devil. That should be enough for me for now. If we need more, we'll get more. Martial artists would be really good in Hotel, now that I think about it. It is a reward for Battle Tendency Challenge. Huh. So it would only be one item? Or would it be multiple? I would imagine that we would get at least 5 in order to upgrade a full set. I'm curious as to how it works. Would it upgrade them? Would it also give them an extra substat? That's what I'm curious about. It would still be good regardless, but I'm curious about that one. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh my god. I didn't even realize. That was way too quick. Well, that's entirely my bad. That is entirely my bad. I didn't realize he was already out. He was already up. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I'm gonna need more arrows. I am gonna need more arrows. Oh my. Alrighty then. Let's start working on that. Oh, that's a torch. Arrows, arrows. Where's the arrows? What am I missing? Just thatch and wood, right? Oh, fiber, that's what it is. Yep. A torpor of Gigas is pretty insane. I should probably get a sleeping bag now that you mention it. That's a good idea. What do I need for a sleeping bag? Hide. Something. Let's make 2. So where did my Giga friend go? Is it around here still? I'm gonna have to search with it. I'm gonna have to search for it with the wyverns. That's fine, that's fine. Gambler's Child, budget C6. I was looking into it because it actually does work, but it's awkward. The way that it works is you have to kill while you're in the bow stance. Because the way the Gambler works is that it only resets the cooldown if the cooldown has been used. And while you're within the stance switch, the cooldown hasn't been refreshed yet. So it could work, yes, but it doesn't work in the way that you want it to. Where's my... It would have a reason to exist, yeah. I think it'd be better on somebody like, Shinyan, probably. I wouldn't mind it on Shinyan. It would actually be pretty good on Shinyan. Let's put these over here. And let's try to be dumb and stupid again. Alright, here we go. Third time's a charm. Although this is probably more like 15th time. I might legitimately kill the Giga before we actually tame it. Alrighty, so more of this. We'll see how long it lasts. freeze. Oh boy, something funny is happening when it comes to the streaming software. Yeah, I think my chat froze again. Oh no. No, the chat didn't freeze. What froze was the game. Okay, that's... Yeah, something bad is happening when it comes to streaming software. It just had a moment. We'll leave it at that. I might legitimately kill the Giga before we actually tame it. Oh, there's a new leak for a 5-star bow? I definitely want to take a look into that. I'm looking at new 5-star bows. I really want one for my official. Let me take a look at my Discord, see what we got. See what we're working with. Alright, let's take a look. Open up Discord, see what we got. Energy recharge. I'm already liking that one. Let's see. Increases elemental mastery by 40, and when elemental skills or elemental burst hits enemies, the character gains a sigil of remembrance. This effect can be triggered once every 0.2 seconds and can be triggered even with said character. Oh, it's starting to run. Shit, I'm gonna have to look at it in a bit. I need to catch this Giga. See, this is exactly why I'm telling you when it comes to Gigas getting stuck literally everywhere. Oh no. Oh no. I was not looking at the screen. Yeah, that's bad. That's pretty bad. I was looking at chat because I thought it was stuck. Oh, Alistair's little hat broke. Sad. I need to get all of you to follow me. We're just gonna do this the old way. If I'm being honest, I should probably just give up on this Giga. Let's see, how far away is he going? Is he full on turbo running, or is he, just the aggro? Just the aggro. Actually, no, that's turbo run. I should be careful. Oh, speaking of being careful. Lovely. Yeah, I'm just gonna give up on this game. We don't really need the game, if I'm being honest. My god. I'm just gonna let it roam around. Then, as the years pass, once it heals back up, I might try taming it again. Build a better trap this time around. Yeah, the Featherlight did survive. It survived mainly because if I had a helmet on it, and it actually has a lot of HP. Well, it's not gonna survive much longer, I'm telling you that much. You can already see it's getting hit. Which one was that? They have 52,000 HP, so I'm not too worried. Follow, all, fly. Follow all. Follow all. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the Giga heal up. Then I'll build a proper trap off screen. Oh god, you got hurt a lot, didn't you? Jesus. Let's go grab his stuff. How hurt are you? I'll look at it later, once we're not close to a Giga. I need to disable getting the cosmetics when I die. That's gonna get annoying really quickly. Oh, would you look at that? The Giga's fully healed. Almost fully healed. Yeah, I'm gonna, for the sake of the continuity of the stream, I'm gonna put a fail mark on the Giga. Second time, also a failure. Half a success, half a failure. It was a success on the part that we actually got it to drop. It was a failure on the fact that I forgot that Gigas come back up insanely quickly. I even had the narcotics for that. Oh my god. That's entirely my bad. Alright, let's just, instead of worrying about you, I'm gonna put you into a cryopod. I already have one. What am I doing? Alright. Stop. Land. You lost a lot of health, didn't you? Just a 50k or 25k, not that much. Anything good? Let's take a look at the feather lights. See how? Oh my god, you're very hard. Oh my god. Oh, poor Alistair! It has 400 HP! His hat is broken. Oh, I can't even repair it. It repairs in a smithy. Oh my god, poor Alistair. He's alive. That's the more impressive part, if I'm being honest. Let's stab someone. Give you a little bit more HP. Alright, so, Giga taming. We'll consider this one a failure. I'll make a proper trap off stream. Kill it at least. Here's the thing though. If it was a lower level, I would tame it. I would not even bother with it. I could kill it with a single blast from White right now. White has an insane amount of attack power at the moment. It's just... I want to tame it because it's a high level. It's 135, and we're gonna need Gigas. We're gonna need good Gigas. And that one clearly has a lot of survival. It's killed me quite a lot of times. It's proven its worth. I feel killing it would be a waste. Oh my god. To be fair, I was also just being incredibly dumb during that entire thing. I was super distracted. Tame it, let it breed, and then let it starve. And that is probably what's gonna end up happening, if I'm being honest. That's not a bad idea. But anyways, let's go ahead and continue. I do want to go to Valguero, and I want to try to get Deinonychus. Because if I don't get the Deinonychus right now, it's going to be really hard to get colors that I like. I was originally going to take White, but White got kind of hurt during the entire fight. Not that it matters, I could probably heal White up just with killing a couple things. Man. White. White. Don't do this. White. There we go. This is one of the good ones. Let's see what we get. Hey, I'll take that! Hell yeah! Let's put that in here. And what is this? A Hyenodon pack? Lymantria saddle. We'll take it. So we just got this. I'm happy. Yeah, at least I can look at the bow without risking my life. Alright. Let's continue looking at that bow. That actually looked really interesting. Elemental Mastery on the passive and Energy Recharge as the main substat. This is kind of exactly what I want for my official. Mainly because my official is mostly centered on keeping Oz up as much as possible. Having a Energy Recharge substat is definitely going to help with that. Because I don't have as much Energy Recharge as I would like. What do we have here? Canteens, Lymantra saddles, I'll take it. Free stuff, I'll never say no to free stuff. But yeah, back to the bow, let's take a look at what it is. So let's see. When elemental skills or elemental burst hits an enemy, the character gains a sigil of remembrance. This effect can be triggered once every 2 seconds, and can be triggered if said character. Let me go ahead and grab this real quick. Oh god, what's happening? Oh, so much delay. What's happening? Yeah, what you're seeing on the stream, that's exactly what I'm seeing as well, so this is, I have no idea what's going on. The game's just freaking out. Okay, it looks like we're back. Here we go. Oh hey, I'll take it. Princess Gilly, and what's that? Iguanodon. We're never gonna get an Iguanodon. But I'll take it anyways. Alright, back to the bow. Can be triggered even if the said character is not on the field. Perfect. When you possess 4 sigils of remembrance, all of them will be consumed, and all nearby party members will obtain the Millennial Movement Farewell Song effect for 12 seconds. Millennial Movement Farewell Song increases elemental mastery by 100 and increases attack by 20%. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that's really, really good. I want that. So what's this? I'm guessing this is the bow for, I'm guessing this is gonna be the bow for, the Arpestrum event. If that's the case, I might skip Hutao. I might actually skip Hutao. Because I think that bow just fits better. Oh, damn it, this one. It's inside of the wall. It's inside of the ground. That sucks. Oh boy, that's actually a really good bow. I might have to skip Hutao for that one. I think I will. Realistically, I only want a Hutao for the memes entirely. I don't need her for the team. Then again, I do wanna get... so hard. So I know that people were saying from leaked images that we got that the next banner, the Kaching banner, is gonna have Ning Wang as one of the banner characters, and I really want to get my Ning Wang to C6. So I was gonna roll pretty high into that one because I'm really far away from pity anyways. I might as well try to get as many 4 stars as I could, and then just save my pity for Hutao. But if we're gonna get that bow, I think what I might end up doing is I might end up just saving for the bow instead, and then not roll for Ning Wang. That's gonna be hard. I'm gonna have to think about that one. But anyways, back in base. Let's get these two healed up at some point. Actually, I'm just gonna keep you in, just gonna keep you in this thing. Alright, so, next thing we're gonna do, we're actually gonna be heading over to Valguero. Alistair, you should probably stay here as well. So we're gonna be heading over to Valguero. I'm gonna just drop everything here. What should I bring for Valguero? We're probably gonna need a, Am I gonna need anything? I'm only gonna go to Valguero mainly to start setting up an area where we can actually, you know, properly begin. And then... that's kind of it, if I'm being honest. I'm probably gonna need a bed. Let's go ahead and make a bed. And, which wyvern am I gonna bring over to Valguero? Should I also bring a, featherlight? I might bring a featherlight. I think I'm gonna do that. Let me go ahead and pull out... This is my wyvern stack, by the way. All of these are breeding pairs for wyverns at different colors, variations as well. Let's see. This is the perfect female. This is perfect male. These are the breeding pair for the Alistair wyverns. Or the Alistair featherlights. Oh, cryosickness, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god. Oh no! That is so... Oh. My heart. Anyways. What are we gonna need for a bed? We only need a simple bed. We don't need a... we don't need a difficult one. Fiber, thatch, and wood. Let's actually build another one of these. Oh, I forgot my pickaxe. Whatever. So let's go ahead and place one here. We're gonna place it there. Oh, my feather lights. My poor feather lights. Alright, let's just feed you that. Feed you that. Do you eat berries? I don't even remember what featherlights eat. I know they eat the mushroom. And I know... I think they're omnivores, actually. They eat... You do eat the mushroom, right? Split that in half. Give you half. Enable mating, then enable mating. And both of you have to be closer together, if I remember correctly. No? Not close enough? They have to be, like, really close together in order to mate. I remember that was really annoying. Still not close enough, okay. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna leave these two do their thing. We're gonna bring Alistair over to Valguero. I should probably fix this ad. Let's do that really quickly. Alistair's hat. There it is. We need Shidden. And I'm pretty sure we have the other material. We need fiber. I figured out what my fiber was. Shit. Alright, here we go. So let's see. We're gonna take that. What else are we gonna need? We're gonna need a cryopod, which I have already. Is there anything else that I should bring to Valguero? Oh, they didn't have much time to play. Yeah. I really want to explore Valguero. One of the things that I really want to do in Valguero is I want to bring like a mosasaur, and I really want to explore the underwater area. That's something that I really want to see. Let's see. I'm gonna need one of the dragons. I'm probably gonna take Noel. Yeah, I'm gonna take Noel. The center, yeah, I remember that area. I remember having like a massive expedition just to be able to see that area. And then we made a base in that area as well. So we're gonna bring Noel. We have a bed, we have a cryopod for Noel. We're gonna be taking Alistair. Is there anything else that I'm gonna need? I'm only going there for an expedition right now. So I don't really need to bring anything else. I'm not building a permanent base. I'm just building a spot in order to actually be able to enter. I need a foundation. That's what I need in order to put the bed. For Valguero, I've never gone into the underground area of Valguero. I've explored very little. I explored the aberration area. I explored a little bit of the ice area. That's about it. I do want to try to go into a couple of the caves for Valguero. Let's see. I know that I have foundations somewhere. Oh, the underwater in this game is very pretty, even if it is pretty terrifying at times. I do not have a regular stone foundation. I guess it doesn't really matter. Do you think this is gonna be enough? Ah, whatever. If we need something, we'll just make it when we arrive there. For the most part, we're only gonna be going over to Valguero with the sole intention of finding Deinonychus. That is our only objective at the moment. Might as well grab that while I'm in the way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Genesis 2 is probably going to be the last DLC that we're going to get for Ark, unless you count Ark 2 as a DLC. Which, if I'm being honest, I'm probably counting. Just gonna wait for this to land. What I'm gonna be doing is I'm probably just gonna be moving the mobile fortress, or Quetzal, over into one of the pillars. This thing's not it. Oh, I'll take it. Stay it on. Oh no. Whistle follow what? There you go. I'm not gonna upload the Quetzal. I'm just gonna bring the Quetzal along so that when I log back into Crystal Isles, I have something to come back with. I'm gonna upload Noel, I'm gonna upload Alistair, and I'm gonna deposit a bed, 2 cryopods, and I think that's it. I probably should have brought armor if I'm being honest. I think it'll be fine, I'm not too worried. At some point or another, once we actually get the other tech Quetzal that I'm searching for, I'm keeping an eye out for tech Quetzals every time that I go and do something. Once we get that set up, I'm going to be breeding them with the one that we have right now. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sending a tech Quetz to every single map. And I'm probably also going to be sending resources. And I'm just going to be building this exact same design on every single map that I can. The only ones that I think I'm going to be able to use the Quetzal is probably going to be Valguero, Extinction, the island. I think that's it. Genesis and Aberration are locked, and I don't plan on going to Ragnarok or the Center. I think those are probably going to be the only ones that we don't go into. I plan on finishing Crystal Isles. Once we're done with the Deinonychus, I'm probably going to go with probably going to do like an exploration area where I'm going to try to hit all the artifact sets. Ragnarok is amazing, but I've already played Ragnarok a lot, like an insane amount, so I don't want to do it again. I want to explore pretty much everything else that Ark has to offer, starting with Crystal Isles. After that, I'm probably going to go to Valguero, do a little bit of the same, kind of explore a lot of the caves in that area, kind of just look around, see what's new. Probably tame a... I want to tame one of those rock golems. So once we get the Quetzal, once we get the other Quetzal, and we start doing that, I'm probably going to make another mobile fortress similar to this one. And once that's set up, I'm going to put a cannon on it. And we're probably going to tame one of those chalk golems. Probably going to go with a chalk golem. We're going to bring that one over to Crystal Isles, and we're going to try to tame the Titanosaur with it. It's probably not going to go good. It's probably not going to go well, if I'm being honest. I'm going to fail, more than likely. But at least you're going to get to see me try. Which should be at least entertaining. Oh really? Ragnarok Plus? Yeah, that's unfortunate. I am on Xbox. No mods are allowed, unfortunately. As vanilla you can get. Otherwise, I would love to have like a couple mods in it. I know there's a way where I can play on PC-based servers, but I would have to pay for that, and I just don't have the money for that right now. Maybe for Ark 2. Maybe for Ark 2. But continuing. Once I'm done with Crystal Isles, which we're kind of getting close to, if I'm being honest, I'm probably going to be going over to Valguero, and then from Valguero to Aberration. The plan that I have right now is that I want to try to start breeding Deinonychus, and once we're done with the Deinonychus mutation, that's pretty much going to be the two armies that I wanted to set up. Because now that we have wyverns, we can probably fight the Wyvern Queen no problem. Once the Wyvern Queen is dealt with, we can hop over to Valguero and start exploring that area as well. Fighting the Broodmother. I want to fight the Broodmother, which is why I want the Deinonychus. They have the bleed attack, which just stacks indefinitely pretty much. So I want to have a small horde of Deinonychus that are basically going to be my boss killers. My idea at the moment is to have wyverns where I can, which is mainly going to be Extinction, and the Crystal Queen, as well as what's it called? The Manticore. That's where I want my wyverns. But for everything else, I'm going to need land creatures, and for land creatures, I'm thinking I'm going to have like a small amount of Deinonychus. I'm going to have probably like 6, followed by like 12. I'm thinking Reapers. I wanted to do T-Rex originally. I want to do Tech Rexes, but I'm probably going to go with Reapers, mainly because I don't want to breed that much. So I'm probably going to go with Reapers instead, because I know there's a way that you can get multiple Reapers from a single Reaper Queen, which is what I want to bring from Aberration. From Crystal Isles, we're going to be bringing our wyverns. From Valguero, we're going to be bringing our Deinonychus. From Aberration, I want to be bringing the Reapers. And then when we get to Extinction, well, I guess from the island, we're quote-unquote going to be bringing Quets, quote-unquote, mainly because we're probably going to have Quets by the time we get to the island. But yeah, by the time we're in Extinction, we would have our Blood Crystal Wyvern mutations, we're going to have our Deinonychus mutations, we're going to have our Reapers, and we're going to have our Mobile Fortresses, which are going to be the tech points. That's going to be what we're going to be bringing to Extinction. And then from Extinction, I'm probably going to be trying to get Bellanosaurs, because I kind of like Bellanosaurs. I like the idea of them. Even though I know they've been nerfed really, really badly, I still want to try to get them. I want to get to Genesis. I don't know. There's a lot of really good creatures in Genesis. I don't know which one I want. I might try breeding for Magmasaurs or Bloodstalkers. One of those two. We're definitely gonna need Mosas, so that's an easy one. We're gonna be taming X-Mosas. Probably Uteranus as well. Let's see, if you played Ragnarok a lot, you know the big empty area? Yeah. That area is pretty good. I fell. Nice. Alrighty, access inventory. I hear they're really bad to tame. Drop that in. Drop that in. Drop that in. Drop that in. Drop all of that. And now we have Alistair and we have Noel. Okay, so let's go ahead and upload those two. Oh god, 200 blood packs just for okay, so let's upload Alistair first. Upload. Do I have to upload the hat separately? I might have to upload the hat separately. I'm not gonna risk it, I'm gonna do that right now. Noel, do you have anything inside? Good. So it was like super bad for the first week then. That's pretty horrible. Oh wait. I didn't take out the hat, did I? Alright, so first of all, upload Alistair. Yes. And then upload Noel. So, there we go. Now we have to upload the survivor. I showed you want to upload the survivor. This will avoid your inventory. Yep, already did everything. So, there we go. Now we're gonna be exiting to the main menu. So yeah, Genesis. I hear that Genesis on release was absolutely horrendous. Yeah, I don't blame you from just switching over into Ragnarok after that happened. Just grabbing as many creatures as possible and then just bringing them over. So we're gonna be going to Valguero. This is gonna be interesting. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes me to be able to get to one of the pillars. First of all, but yeah, I'm both terrified and excited about Genesis. Because from one side, there's a lot of things that are cool about Genesis, but from the other side, it's also a buggy mess. So, we'll see. Are you gonna tame some shock golems? 100%. I'm gonna tame shock golems. That is 100% what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try to use the chalk golem in order to tame a Titanosaur if that's possible. If not, it's whatever. We're still gonna get a chalk golem nonetheless. At the moment though, just for this stream, my only objective right now is to get as many... Oh, all my pins are still here from the other server. My only objective right now is to get as many Deinonychus as I can possibly get. Let's see, where will be the best place to spawn? I think this area is close to one of the pillars, so we'll just go here. The only thing we care about is we want to get to the pillar as quick as possible, and then from there we're going to be going over into the chalk hills, and we're going to be looking for Deinonychus. The only thing that I want to do for the remainder of the stream, which is about like half an hour, Deinonychus. That's all I want. I'm just going to be looking for as many Deinonychus as I can get, ideally high levels, and I'm probably going to be looking for more higher levels off stream at some point or another. I don't know when I'll be able to do that because I still have to do, I still have to finish the Ganyu video. Can you see why I'm surprised I can even play Ark? Eesh, 20 minutes to connect to the server. That's pretty bad. I don't think my Ark loads that fast, if I'm being honest. It's gonna take a while for this to load. It's just, the game had already been started. So, that's probably why it loaded so fast. As you can see, I'm pretty much frozen in the same screen, and it's likely gonna be like this for a couple minutes. But yeah, as I was saying, Deinonychus. That's gonna be the main focus of the remainder of the stream. Once we're done with that, the next stream that we do, it's probably gonna be mainly showing off the progress of the Deinonychus breeding. Third attempt at the Giga. This time I'm gonna bring a proper trap. I'm gonna use all the resources, build the proper trap. And then after that, I think I'm gonna start setting up for the Wyvern Queen. We might do a bit of caving in order to get all the relics for the Wyvern Queen. That's probably what we're gonna be doing next session, if we can tame the Giga quick enough. If I'm being honest, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm probably just gonna build a trap, get the Giga trapped, knock the Giga out, and then just start the stream with me taming the Giga. I'm probably just gonna do that. Just imagine my pain when I disconnected. Oh god, I can imagine. It's already bad. It was already bad for me because we had another server where things disconnected constantly, and it was still like a solid 15 minutes for everybody to get back into the game. If my game ever crashed when I was in the base, I already knew I was coming back to a server with a respawn screen. That's the unfortunate scenario about playing with servers. If my game crashes, I know that I'm probably going to lose a little bit of progress, but I know that at least I'm not going to have to spend like half an hour trying to get my stuff back. Which is one of the reasons why I do like single player, but multiplayer just has this aspect as well to it. It's more fun playing with people. I'm hoping that Ark 2 will fix a lot of the crashing bugs, but I'm not expecting too much if I'm being honest. But hey, we'll see. We'll see what happens. This is gonna take a while. I did not expect logging into Valguero to be quick. I think the game crashed. Lovely. Oh, there we go. We're in. Welcome to Valguero. I actually really like this map just because it looks amazing. I know that it's not a lot of people's favorite, but I really like it. We have the aberration zone, which I find to be really entertaining. We have the... oh, look at that, we're right next to this thing. Perfect. We have the aberration zone, which I find to be really entertaining, even though I haven't explored that as much as I want. We're probably going to do a full-on exploration of that area at some point. We also have the Abyss, which is what I believe the underground ocean is called. I really want to explore. I want to try to get Thesis from the Abyss. I don't want to try taming it from other places. I want to try to get it from the Abyss. I don't know, I just like Valguero. It might have something with me really liking the Deinonychus. I think the Deinonychus quickly became one of my favorite dinosaurs of all time. Once I actually saw it in Ark. I don't care too much about health. Oh, would you look at that? Alpha, is that a Carno? Alpha Carno, right off the bat. Creatures, no hell, download, quick. Alistair, there we go. Alright, let's get all this stuff. Alistair, stop flying around. Give you your hat. There you go. Mushrooms, there we go. Let's get on top of Noel. Let's see, what are we gonna do? Let's increase your melee quite a decent amount. Oh, Noel is not imprinted. Yeah, that's gonna become a problem. I'm gonna have to make another Noel. I'll do that later. Let's increase the weight because we're gonna need that quite drastically. Increase stamina. Increase health. It's 33. We'll go with that. And put the rest into the thing. You prefer desert terrains like Ragnarok? There are some areas that are really good with desert. I haven't really built in the deserts that much. The desert in Ragnarok is really, really nice. I remember the first time we explored the Temple of Life. That was... oh boy, that was something. That was quite something. I think we spent like 3 or 4 hours in there. I know that we spent like 2 hours stuck in the labyrinth area. That, we were refusing to look at a guide and we were just running around, being chased by hordes of creatures that were like levels 500 and above. It was quite something. It was quite something. At the end of the day, we relented, and we just looked it up. But yeah, as you can see, the event is going on, and because of the event, we have some really interesting colored dinos. Like these raptors over here. Or that pink horse. I want to try to get some really cool colors for the Deinonychus. So put that Gilly on. Get rid of all these cosmetics. I just dropped the blueprint, didn't I? I sure did. Am I ever gonna use the pistol? Probably not. Better to have it though. Alrighty. So we've got all the stuff that we need. Let's go ahead and let's set up. See if we can't find some Deinonychus. You and the boys showed you the ice cave once? Oh no. By exactly one shotgun shell. Oh, the ice cave. There's a lot of things that are gonna be really fun. A lot of really entertaining things from Ark. Okay, so I know the Deinonychus spawn around this area as well. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. Alright, so that should be enough. That should be enough meat for now. Harvest, disable, resource. So as you can see, we already have a lot of really interesting colored dinos that are spawning everywhere. Deinonychus is the only thing that I care about right now, though. The plan is simple. We have a wyvern. That's kind of the entire plan. We just gotta look for the nests, and we're just gonna grab every single egg that we can find. Oh man, those are some pretty looking Deinonychus already. I'm not entirely sure where all of the egg locations are, but I know that there's some around this plains area. They just spawn random. I know the one where I got most of my Deinonychus from was around here. Like around this little pillar thing, there's usually like nests that spawn every so often. Doesn't seem like we've gotten any so far. It's probably gonna take a while for them to spawn properly. Oh, one of those hit me. Yeah, Deinonychus can be pretty deadly, so we gotta watch out. It was pure chaos. You will block the ice worm with my ascended shield. Oof. So that's yeah, that kind of sounds like Ark in regularity. You more often than not end up being the one to kill your creatures or your teammates. The first Giga that I tamed, I killed myself. It didn't die. I murdered it. It wasn't even on purpose. We were fighting the turkeys during the turkey event, and I had a chainsaw. You can probably imagine where that went. That server was incredibly boosted, so my chainsaw had... Just look at those soul swords. This event has crazy stuff. I completely forgot what I was saying, apologies. I was a bit busy murdering Allosauruses. I know there's another spot where Deinonychus spawned somewhere around here. It's like a small... It's like a small plateau of sorts. Here. Right here. This is the other place where I ended up getting a lot of my Deinonychus eggs. Speaking of Deinonychus eggs, would you look at that? That one has purple feathers. There's a lot of Deinonychus with purple feathers in here. So if we get some eggs, they would end up having those feathers, which is what I want. Doesn't look like there's any nests, though. There's a ton of Deinonychus. Just not the eggs. You know, I should probably build a looking glass while I wait for the eggs to spawn so that I can actually take a look at the levels of the Deinonychus. That might not be a bad idea. What do I need for a looking glass? I need crystal and what else? Wood, fiber, and hide. So I only need crystal. That's the only big one. Oh, that's right. Naval. Yeah, not gonna take any of that. Actually, never mind. I do actually need that for a base. So I need a place to pop the bed. I think there's some more Deinonychus nesting areas around here. Somewhere around here. I'm not entirely sure where. Might as well grab these. Oh, red drop on the distance. I really like Valguero for drops in general. It has a lot of the easiest drops in the that I found at least. Might as well go grab it. I'm still just waiting for the Deinonychus to spawn the eggs. You know what? You make a good point. You make a good point. I should probably just move around and wait until they actually spawn. I'll grab as many drops as I possibly can. Is this another one of those drops that just fell off the world? No, it hasn't landed. Okay. Let's get the melee set up. Heal up Noel a little bit. Let's see what we end up getting from this. Nothing too good. It's still worth a pickup though. I still need that looking glass, so let me go ahead and grab some crystal, see if I can get lucky enough to grab it. Might as well grab this in the way as well. This is one of the reasons why I really like Valguero, because there's a lot of drops that you can just grab out in the open like this one. They're not often the best, but good things nonetheless. this area over here is actually where I had my first base in Valguero. Like right in here. I had a small castle in this area. It was really nice. We had pretty much all of the metal in the area. Easy to get. So let me go ahead and grab this. What else do I need? Fiber and wood. Alrighty, so I have a spyglass now. Let's go ahead and take a look and see if we can find the other Deinonychus hatching areas. Because I know that I know about those two. I know there's another one somewhere around here. I just don't know the exact location. What is that? A Carno? Yep, Carno. Or Aloe. Those are raptors. We're looking for Deinonychus. I was lucky to get a crate. Kind of. Crystal Isles. I don't know, one of the things about Crystal Isles that I don't like is that a lot of the crates as of late have been, they just fall off the world, and it makes it so that I just can't get them. Which is annoying. Otherwise, it would actually end up being a really good place. Because there's a lot of drops, it's just half of them fall off the world. It might just be the area that I'm in. Oh, look at Quets. What level are you? They're not tech Quets anyways. They're at level 150? That's a max level Quets! Why is Alistair not telling me that it's a max level? Did I have that disabled or something? No, enabled. Did I read that wrong? Are you not max level? No, you're 150. 150 is the max level. I guess Alistair's just broken. There we go. He was just broken. I had to light him up. Well... I mean... I'll take a max level Quets. It might not be a tech Quets, but it is max level. So if we end up getting another really high level female Quets, I might just use that instead. So another max level in the area. Probably one of those Parasaurs, I would imagine. Okay, so we have Deinonychus over in this area. That means that there's another... Oh, would you look at that Deinonychus? It looks so pretty. I really like that red. That's one of the reasons why I want to catch Deinonychus right now. Because I can have that red color on the feathers. And it looks really, really good. Okay, so there's Deinonychus in here. That means that this area around here is also an egg spawning class. Still no eggs, though. That's a level 95. Level 25. 55. What I want to do is I want to kill all the low levels so that only the high levels spawn eggs. Oh, there's a 135 over there. This might be our chance. gotta be careful though, because they do actually deal percentage HP. Okay, so that's 55. We're also gonna kill that one. Again, we really only want the high levels. So I'm pretty sure that pink one is a high level. God, they move so fast. $135. Okay, so that one's $135. It's gonna be hard to separate them. What level was that one? 130. Okay, so we got a 130 and a 135. This is actually really good. What level was that one? 55. Okay, we're killing that one. Alright, so we've pretty much killed all the low-level Deinonychus in this particular spawning platform. So that means we just have to wait for the eggs. There's a lot of high levels in this area. Alright, while we wait for that one to spawn, let's go over to the next one. Chat. The old raptor that looked like a toy. It might be an Xbox bug, now that you mention it. The fact that just the crates just fall off the map. That might just be an Xbox exclusive thing. It very well might be. I do think the new Raptor looks much, much better than the old one. So Deinonychus are spawning. Take a look at their levels while I'm here. We got a 20, 145. That's a really good one. What do we have there? Another 140, 50. Okay, so we're gonna kill the low levels. Same deal as the last one. It's gonna be kind of hard to separate them though. You know what? The Yankee might actually do it for us. Never mind, they're very strong. Okay, so that one is the pack lead. We're gonna take advantage. Smack! And just like that. Let's just kill that one. So we have a 140 and a 145 over in this area. So those two can lay eggs. Now, let's take a look at the rest over here. See what they got. Oh, one of them's a max level. Oh, that's a purple. That's a purple Deinonychus. I want that. Ah, sadly it's a low level. What about the ones over here? God, I can't see them at all. 55, 90, 60, 90. That's a weird Allosaurus. Well, whatever the Deinonychus was, it wasn't a high level if it got killed by an Anki. Just raptors. It looks like all of these Deinonychus are pretty low level. I'm just gonna kill all of them. Oh no, I killed an otter! Collateral damage! I'm honestly kind of thinking about taming that allo, if I'm being honest. I might let it live. It's a level 135, and it does look absolutely ridiculous. I'll let it live. I'll think about taming it later. Let's take another look and see if the eggs have spawned yet. Seems like more Deinonychus have spawned, but not eggs. Level 55. 55. Is it a gerbil? It's a pink jerboa. That's adorable. Alright, so you're the 140. I actually really like your colors. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we got anything over here. This one's the other high level. This one's the 145, if I remember quickly. Alright, so we got nothing in this one. Let's go over to the other one. I'll be happy if we get at least one egg. Oh, the Fly Mantra was the 150? Oh, they buffed the trike? I didn't even know that. That Jerboa does look pretty. I might actually tame it. I'm thinking about it. Thing is, I have nowhere to carry it. I could probably put it in a cryopod. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go tame it. So unfortunately, Jerboa Taming 101 has taught me that the best way to go about this is to get close to a Jerboa, look at it, and that's how you tame a Jerboa. And it's dead. I'm also dead. Oh, that's funny. Well, at least you can't say I didn't try. Oh my god. This stream, man. Nothing has gone our way. Still no eggs. Alright, let's go take a look at the other place. It looks like the Deinonychus are at least spawning again. It's probably only a matter of time at this point. Alright, so we got more Deinonychus spawning around here. Let's see if we can find any nests. Another max level. Hoping it's a Deinonychus. God, there's so much stuff just spawning everywhere. It's actually lagging the game. Purple Bronto, anybody? The stream has been an absolute disaster. Oh, they changed floors for Abyss tomorrow. I need to do Abyss probably today. I haven't done a single floor and I still need to get as much primogems as I can. Yeah, no, I'm having fun about it. This just summarizes Ark in a nutshell. Everything that you try to do is gonna end up horribly. Look at that T-Rex, by the way. That's an insane looking T-Rex. All of the creatures that we have around us are just absolutely ridiculous. We have a white and red Doedicurus over to the side, a fully purple Bronto, this thing over here, that abomination, actually looks really cool. Deinonychus fighting a Bronto. I'm actually betting on the Deinonychus. I mean, it's only one. If there were more, probably. Oh, would you look at that? That is one of the things that I love about the Deinonychus. They can latch onto a lot of the giant creatures. They can just bite them. It looks amazing. And that one's dead. A lot of the Deinonychus are dying. There's so many creatures in here that are just killing them. No more. It's not that it matters. There is a max level somewhere around here. It's probably the raptor, if I'm being honest. Oh, it wasn't the raptor. He was high level, but it wasn't the raptor. Might be one of these Deinonychus. Is that a yellow Deinonychus? Now would you look at that? That actually looks pretty interesting. It looks like a Torchic. I'm gonna have to kill it. It is low level. random tech parasaur. So that's the one that was the max level. We actually don't need to, so... Here you go. I actually don't know what I need in order to get the Deinonychus to lay an egg. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's a time-based thing or if it's something that just happens. I might just have to let the server run for a while. Are you really gonna fight me just because I can't even see your level. I think it was like 135, so I'm gonna let that one. Okay, so we got 135 over there. That's high level. They killed the Bronto. They killed that Bronto. Well, they're gonna kill the T-Rex. That T-Rex is dead. These things are absolute murder beasts. Look at that. Just look at that. It's dead. Uh, 135, and then the other one was 95. Both those are fine. Still don't see any nest. It's kind of disappointing. I was really hoping to at least get one egg. I might just have to do it off stream if I'm being honest, because I'm kind of running out of time. I still have a lot of things to do today, and yeah, I don't think I can keep on streaming anymore. I think 20 minutes is probably the most that I can afford at this point. Which would be pretty disappointing. I at least want to show you how the X look and some of the places where they spawn. I mean, I've shown you where they spawn, it's just I haven't been able to show you them actually spawning. Which is kind of the sad part. This is the other area, yes? It's around this area. Right on here. This is the other Deinonychus spawning area. What even is that? Is that a fully red obus? Red sheep. Man, this area is super dangerous, isn't it? Like, if it wasn't for me having literally a flying wyvern. Alright, so it looks like more Deinonychus have spawned, but still no eggs. Normally, they spawn, like, right here. That Deinonychus literally spawned in front of me. Still no egg. 130. Not bad. I mean, we're getting high levels. It's just, we're not getting the eggs. It's just a matter of time, I guess. I think I'm gonna do one more loop around. I'm gonna see if I can find another Jerboa. See if we can get that one without it dying instantly. Let's see. This is the other area, right? Here we have the wild Deinonychus, looking for prey. I just gotta... That is a fully purple sheep. I just want to take a moment to appreciate this. Welcome to Ark, everybody. Oh, I ended an Archivary by accident. Alrighty, let's now that distraction's out of the way, let's see if I can find some Deinonychus eggs. Still nothing. Armor, I'll take it. What I'm really looking for is I'm looking for a Deinonychus saddle blueprint. Any saddle blueprint will do. You need veggie cakes to tame sheeps. Yeah, I have no idea why that's the case. I can't tame a sheep. I've never been able to tame a sheep. Veggie cakes are expensive as hell. Yeah, so I could probably do it eventually. Kind of at a loss. Still no Deinonychus eggs. They used to spawn so often. Granted, I guess that was a server, so... It might be like a timer-based thing. Which if that's the case, I might just have to AFK until the eggs spawn. That might have to be something that I have to do. Oh, that sucks. I really wanted to go egg hunting. Hey, you know what? I'll just leave it. There's more Deinonychus spawning areas over here, if I remember correctly. No luck. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna go grab that red drop, go back to the original area. Hopefully they'll spawn. If they don't, it's not the end of the world. But I do want to try to get Deinonychus with event colors, which is why I wanted to do this right now, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get more later, because the event is going to be finishing pretty soon. And I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to actually get more eggs later. Oh boy, that's a lot of good stuff. I think I have pretty much everything already, but if I had gotten that early on, that would have been pretty good. Oh, would you look at that, another red drop. This is one of the reasons why I really like this area for red drops. They're just everywhere. I guess it is one of the most dangerous places in all of Ark. If you think about it. T-Rexes and Allosaurus spawn everywhere, Deinonychus and raptors everywhere. What do we have here? Rock golem saddle. Couple wind turbines. I love Deinonychus. No egg though. Let's see. Any on the top maybe? Nothing. Alrighty then. I think I'm gonna go to this last spot, and if we get nothing, probably just gonna end the stream. Unfortunately. It looks like every single one of our goals has failed so far. Which is unfortunate, but it happens sometimes. I'm not gonna give up on the Deinonychus. Whenever I have time, I'm gonna try to see if we can get more. What I'm probably gonna have to end up doing is more than likely just AFKing, leaving the server run pretty much. And then hopefully when I come back, if I have time, I can get Deinonychus eggs with the event colors. That's my hope. Where is it? Is it here? No. Yes? God, I don't remember where the area is. I am very lost. I have no idea where I'm at. I think it's here. Yeah, this is the one. This is the area where the Deinonychus lay eggs. They have unfortunately not done so. Alas, that sometimes be the case. I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. I'm probably just gonna end up AFKing and just waiting until the Deinonychus actually lay an egg. And yeah, we'll see what we end up getting. I'll show you guys next stream more than likely. But pretty much most of my time has been used up already. Unfortunately, we pretty much failed in every single goal that we tried to accomplish today. But it happens sometimes, so it's whatever. We at least survived. Alistair is still alive. The countdown for how many pet creatures I've murdered is still at 1. That's... well, actually, that's a 2 now. The Jerboa did die. I really did not succeed in anything this this stream, did I? But yeah. Anyway. At least got a Jerboa, yeah, that's right. We ended up getting at least 1 Jerboa. Let's actually see how that one ended up looking. So I didn't take a look at that one too much. Oh, it is a pretty nice gray. It's not bad. I like it. God, these things are adorable. Alright, let's put you back into the pod. Our incursion into Valguero was not exactly the best. And, yeah. Our fight against the Giga was not ideal either. But hey, Alistair survived. Man, these things really do look really cool. I'm really happy with I'm really happy with the colors that I ended up settling on. This looks amazing. But yeah, at least we're now in Valguero. I'm gonna try to see just how far we can get Deinonychus in this area. I'm probably gonna build like a small forward base, and we're probably gonna be starting next stream in Valguero, and we'll see what we can do. But yeah, if you enjoyed, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, I hope you guys have a pretty good rest of the day. As for me, this has been Portals.